The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.
Chit Chat with Double V, hosted by yours truly, Vivian Velez, and my co-host Raymond Diamzon. Get ready for a captivating blend of current affairs, showbiz buzz, business insights, life hacks, empowering true stories, and so much more. This is the ultimate infotainment program that will keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. See you live every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. only at DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Radio Bandido TV.
Watch and listen to Chit Chat with Double V every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Airing on Sky Cable Channel 224 and on all DTT boxes. Simulcasting online on Facebook and YouTube. Listen and watch on your mobile devices. Just search DZRJ Radio Bandido.
Okay, and we are live. A wonderful Sunday, mga ka-chit-chat. Ito po si Vivian Velez, ang inyong kakwentuhan sa inyong weekly Sunday and chit-chat with Double V. At sumasa inyo kami live dito sa DZRJ Radio Bandido TV. Well, today, it's March 3, 2024, at isa na namang exciting topic para sa ating mga entrepreneurs. Ang pagkukwentuhan natin kasama ang aking co-host na fresh, Raymond Diamzon.
Yeah, wonderful Sunday to you, Bibs, my forever young partner sa ating mga kachichat all over the Philippines and the world listening to us and watching to us today. Yes, tama ka, Bibs, no? Bukod sa exciting, informative at empowering din, ang mapapanood natin today at tungkol nga ulit ito sa entrepreneurship na merong kakaiba kasi sobrang batang-bata at exciting yung ating magiging guests.
Oo, summer na, Monj, at malapit na ang Holy Week. So meron na naman po tayong bakasyon. I think Good Friday is the 29th, no? And 31st ang ating Easter Sunday. So let's look forward to that, meaning should I say mag-book na sila? Favorite resorts.
Tsaka ano nga rin, Vips, bukod sa Holy Week, no, in-observe na rin natin yung impact ng El Nino na tatama na rin sa ating bansa at in fact, yung ating mga magsasaka ay naapektuhan na niyan. Kaya tayo po ay magtipid-tipid na rin sa tubig dahil sabi ng ating government ay nababawasan na rin na ating imbak na tubig sa ating mga dams. At every year na ito nangyayari, Vips. So parang at least sanay na tayo dito, at least mapaghahandaan at mapagpaplanuhan.
Oh, pero last year we were not affected too much, 'di ba? Parang walang masyadong nangyari to last year. But I feel na nga this time it's going to be a very hot summer. Medyo mainit na talaga even today, 'di ba? Mainit siya. So anyway, mas mainit po ang pag-uusapan natin this afternoon. So
yes. Okay. Yan nga, no? Ngayong March ay as well ay Fire Prevention Month. Pero hindi man tungkol dito ang pag-uusapan natin. May kinalaman pa rin sa fire dahil nag-aapoy sa hilig, sipag at husay sa pagnenegosyo ang mga batang-batang businessmen na makakasama natin for today's episode. Our first guest is 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝘁. Itinatag niya ang MOD Factory, ang kauna-unahang print-on-demand company sa Pilipinas, kung saan tinutulungan ito ang mga aspiring entrepreneurs na ma-launch ang sariling clothing brands na hindi nangangailangan ng inventory o malaking financial investment. Bukod dito, itinatag din niya ang Taste.co at Think.ph, isang e-commerce platform. Our second guest is 𝗵𝗁𝗂𝗶𝘶. Siya ang co-founder ng MOD Factory. Bilang Chief Strategy and Operations Officer nito, commitment niyang gawing accessible sa mas maraming tao ang pagnenegosyo. Bilang business partners, silang dalawa ni Oliver ay maituturing na trailblazers sa kanilang larangan at mga extraordinary examples for the Filipino youth and startup entrepreneurs. Ayan, welcome to the program.
Welcome.
Vivian. Good afternoon, Raymond.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Raymond and Ma'am Vivian. Thank you for inviting us here on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. So
Yan.
yeah, we appreciate your invitation here po.
But thank you so much at alam ko marami na naman tayong matututunan, ano, Monch, for this afternoon. So gusto ko munang malaman kung ano itong business concept nila, Monch, no? Can you provide an overview of the business concept behind MOD Factory? And
Yes.
how did it start?
All right. So MOD Factory, we launched our company way back around 2021, and we started with our own brand first to produce the products. Then we eventually realized that we really need a print on demand here in Philippines where they can produce their product. We can produce our product on demand. Pag may nag-order lang, tsaka lang natin siya ipoproduce. So that's the thing, to minimize the waste and to have more sustainable production in terms of establishing your own clothing brand. So that's the idea behind here. So yun naman po. We want to provide more value. You don't need to release a lots of capital for starting your own brand, and you can materialize your idea, especially if you're a graphic artist, you have designs that you want to sell na pwedeng mabenta. So here you don't have MOQ, minimum order quantity. Pag may nag-order lang, tsaka lang natin siya produce, then i-ship sa customer nila. So basically it's e-commerce. We're also a platform and also an e-commerce po. So
Actually you don't need the big investments for this, di ba?
yes po.
Kasi usually, Monch, di ba, ang mahirap kasi when you start a business, lalo na pag investment intensive ang negosyo mo, di ba? Minsan ang hirap mag-umpisa, but you have a great idea and you have a great concept. Pero usually, di ba, Oliver, ang nagiging problema rito is ang kapital mo, di ba?
Correct po. Yes po, correct. And that's the good thing here naman po sa Mod Factory, that you don't need to maglabas ng malaking kapital, which is of course if you're doing on business, may products ka, you have inventory, but here on print on demand you don't have any inventory. So the thing there is we will produce the product on demand, and pag may nag-order lang, tsaka ka lang maglalabas ng kapital, basically as that. So I think print on demand is already here. Matagal na po siya sa ating matagal na po siya dito sa ating mundo, which is on first world country like US, Europe, where they already have big companies of print on demand, which is Philippines is just behind lang po. But right now we're here, Mod Factory, Merch on Demand is here and ready to cater our clients po. So
okay, but so before we go further, at least alam na natin an overview of what we're talking about this afternoon, ano. Pero can you share a bit about your background, both you and
Sure.
paano, how did you pursue this career dito sa entrepreneurship, di ba? How did you start?
It's a very long story na rin, and I started entrepreneurship way back 2018, 2017 while I'm still studying college. Wow. And I'm a working student where I work on construction, I work on government, I work on restaurant na rin. Kumbaga nag-employee ako, so I already work on corporate na rin, so I'm on sales representative na rin before. So I do have lots of experience, and nagko-kontrata na rin po ako ng mga system before. So ang dami na pong nangyari. I think it's about learning fast, very fast, and working hard. Kumbaga given naman siya. So yeah. So basically, ano lang po, I think tiyagaan lang. I think the grit, tsatsagain mo siya to. And I'm also a graduate. Kumbaga, graduate po. I do have 3 courses din po na pinasukan, which is I'm on hotel restaurant management. I'm a computer system servicing and information technology, and graduate po sa University of Rizal System. Shout out po pala dyan sa URS. So yeah. And my partner, my best partner, Frienzo 𝗵𝗁, he can, you can introduce yourself.
Frienzo, what is your turning point? Ano ba yung turning point kung paano ka naging entrepreneur?
Sure. No. So I actually started working for a startup here in the Philippines. So it was a supply chain startup, also in the e-commerce space. So kami yung nagde-deliver for Lazada, Shopee, all these other e-commerce marketplaces. Pero when the pandemic hit, medyo, alam mo naman na, nagkaroon tayo ng problema when it comes to a lot of different businesses naming tinamaan. So that's when I kind of had this idea. Me and a couple of friends, we started our own e-commerce business. So that's separate from Mod Factory. Pero at that time kasi I was already helping out with the family business. So yung family business kasi was in the printing space. So we were selling digital printing machines. So naisip ko, might as well mag-team up with Oliver to
Yep.
combine those two things, e-commerce and printing. So that's how Mod Factory was kind of born, no?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the fusion between those two worlds.
Correct.
As we can see, Monch, di ba yung mga life experiences nila? Because, you know, the young people like Oliver and friends, no? They're really so adaptable you know, like they were saying nung 2020, the pandemic, when that was really one of those turning points, di ba? When the online business really flourished. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
super.
Correct.
Actually, marami nga pinanganak doon, Vibs, ng mga business and ideas.
Yeah.
And nakakatuwa din na marami tayong mga kabataan na nagkakaroon ng opportunity tsaka ng ganitong klaseng innovation at tsaka ng ganitong klaseng malasakit din sa kapwa nila dahil alam naman natin na marami din tayong kababayan na meron mga ideas pero they don't know how to start their businesses dahil either wala silang partner, wala silang capital or means to market and execute their ideas. Sila na i-offer nila through their company itong support system kumbaga tinatawag, no, para ma-launch sa market yung kanilang mga produkto at ayun, so yun.
So when if like for instance ako no meron akong idea, meron akong concept for a startup no business like paano nyo how can you walk me through the process or the procedures on how let's say tatawag ko kay Oliver tsaka kay Franzo. Okay, meron akong idea, meron akong concept. How am I going to do about? I mean, where will I start?
Yeah. So, starting on our print on demand, we will first introduce you. We will first watch the webinar that we have, the process of our print on demand first, and we will onboard you. Once we have membership subscription din po kasi, which is around 5,000 pesos annually, where you can create your store na rin po, your own design. You can create your own FB page and Instagram, and you can start selling on different platforms like Shopee, Lazada, TikTok Shop. So once may nag-order na po doon, very basic lang naman po ang process namin. So you'll just send us your order through our Gmail once you are a member po, and we'll process your product in 2 to 3 business days, and mapupunta na po siya sa customer niyo po. So that's basically how that's basically parang in-improve din po namin here in Philippines yung shipping time, which is yes, we produce the on-demand products, but gaano ba kabilis? So that's the thing. So it's like here on Merch on Demand, we can produce the products in around 2 to 3 business days and ship to their customer na po anywhere here in Philippines. Ganun
So
po.
kayo yung nag-ship? Kayo yung nag-ship na?
Kami na rin po, ma'am.
So all I have to do is just get orders.
Yes po, correct. So you don't have any hassle na po in operations like magko-contact pa po kayo sa different supplier nyo, manufacturer, and kayo pa po magpa-package or pupunta pa sa JNT. So the hassle there, sobrang trabaho po in terms of operation, and yun po yung tinanggal po namin. So that's the problem that we solve.
So I can just do my creative, my ideas, my concept.
You can focus
everything.
na on
all the problems, I'll throw it to you.
Yes. So you can focus already on marketing, which is the most important thing on creating your brand is collaborating with influencers and your branding, your creatives, the marketing. So yung focus mo imbis na ikaw pa yung magpa-package, you can focus on sales na.
Logistics. Yung logistics sa inyo na.
Yes, kami na po sa logistics, operations, and the quality checking and all. So the good thing naman po there as a brand owner, as starting your own brand, you don't have any capital, hindi siya labor intensive, which is kayo pa yung maggagawa, and you have lots of time. Kumbaga kahit nag-vacation kayo, you can have your store ongoing. So you can have we will fulfill na, kumbaga kami na, wala na po silang need problemahan. We have live chat support 24 hours here on Merch on Demand po. So that's the good thing naman po.
That's what I was going to ask, the continuity. Kasi syempre, let's say, you'll put a lot of investment in terms of your time in marketing and all of that. I mean, really getting your brand out there. And once it gets big, we can really count on you, di ba? I mean,
maski yung 3 days, let's say, kunyari, bigla may order na 1,000 pieces or something like that,
Yeah.
you can accommodate?
Yes, of course. We can accommodate on that. We have ready backup. In terms of our capacity, we have capacity of 500 orders a day. So
Oh.
yeah, and the good thing there naman po is we are ready for 1,000 capacity per day production to 15,000. We are ready for that naman po. So
Parang
yeah.
ano yan, Vips, no? Yung mga yung mga schools, mga offices na
Yes.
umu-order ng mga uniform, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what kind of products pala? Can you give us a little bit of what kind of products? Si Friendzone, baka meron.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, no problem. So for us right now, we're focusing mainly on yung mga basics natin. So we have our t-shirts, multiple kinds. We have the basic t-shirt, premium t-shirt, and like the boxy tee. So yung medyo mas sikat sa mga kabataan ngayon. We also have hoodies, sweatshirts, and a lot of different accessories. No? So may mga tote bags, pouches, tsuno bags. So we have a wide variety, and the goal is to keep launching new products on a very regularly basis.
Yes.
So shorts, phone cases, home decor, lahat ng mga products na gustong sana gawin ng mga Filipinos, we want to be able to offer that in the future. No?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ang dami pala, no, March? I mean, that's a good, no? Especially t-shirts and meron bang what do you call that? Of course, the sweatshirts and all of that, no? Pero yung mga for gift items, pwede na. Oo.
Yes, mga
Mga
giveaways.
Giveaways.
Kaya din, no?
Oo.
And the good thing there po, Ma'am Vivian, is that we can produce it on demand. So that's yes, on demand now. You don't need to have lots of stocks. Kumbaga, kahit isa lang yung order ni customer sa'yo, no problem po. If you want to create your own brand, Vivian Clothing, of course, yeah, kahit isa lang po yung order, no problem, we can produce it.
So wala kayong minimum?
Yes po.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct.
Wow. Okay. So, but the designs and all of that has to come from the
Entrepreneur.
from the entrepreneur.
Correct,
The
yes.
designs and all of that has to be given to you. Okay.
Correct.
Wow,
So
Mark.
ano siya, Vips, no? Parang siya outsourcing business, outsourcing industry.
Yeah.
So parang walang ding, in a way, similar siya dun sa trend ngayon na kagaya ng Airbnb, no? Yung parang wala ka naman talagang physical hotel, pero may mga chain ka of partners na nagpaparent ng kanilang units at kagaya din ng Grab, no? Na wala ka namang fleet of taxi, but you have all these cars na naka-sign up sa'yo to provide their units for rides. So parang kung napapansin natin, no, yung ganitong innovation talaga ay nag-spread out talaga siya para mas maging accessible, convenient sa ating mga consumers. Ang question ko is, itong mga inyong line of services, Oliver, Penzo, no, primarily mga t-shirts sa mga apparel. Bukod ba dito meron kayong iba pang mga services and products, or meron kayong plans to spread out? Kasi I understand, kagaya ng sabi mo, Bibs, kanina, no? Yung mga souvenirs, mga ganyan, mga tokens. Siyempre, lalo na pagdating ng Christmas, ang dami-dami niyan. Tumataas ang demand, kagaya ng mga mugs, tapos yung mga keychains, yung mga wall clocks, yung mga
Pero kasi minsan
umbrellas.
yung mga wedding event, eventologists that do weddings and stuff like that, and they have ideas, syempre, kung ano yung mga souvenirs na gusto nila ibigay. So, they can probably do that, no?
Correct. Yes. So actually, our plan is to really dominate the printing industry as well. So for us, marami kaming partnered. We're partnered up with multiple print providers with a wide range of different machines, from laser cutters, direct-to-film printers, sublimation printers. So, kumbaga, ang role lang talaga namin doon is to manage that supply chain for you and on your behalf to make your life easier, to give you more profit as well.
Correct.
Tanong natin, Monch, siyempre may mga obstacles din. Ano ang mga pitfalls ng negosyong to? I'm sure nakakausap mo yung mga ibang who wants to have something, a concept, and ano yung mga usually mga pitfalls?
So for me muna, I think on starting your own brand, one of the pitfall is they're buying a lot of stocks on their inventory. and with different designs, of course. And syempre, nag-spend na sila ng around 20K, 50K doon. And the thing there is, yung design sila hindi pala mabenta. So how's that? Kumbaga, yung capital mo is nandun. You don't have any flexibility, not unlike if you have the print on demand that we have here on Merch on Demand, na you don't need to have that stock. You can just have the mock-up only, mock-up of your design, and if may nag-order lang sa mock-up ng design na yun, tsaka lang namin siya ipoproduce. So that's the thing on sustaining your business Kumbaga sustainability na tinatawag na you don't have any waste. And of course, you also have the continuous ongoing sales na meron dapat to keep alive your business. So that's the struggle that we have. And I think yung operations namin before, so before we ship our products way back 2021, 2022, around 7 days, ganun katagal. So minsan 1 week, 2 weeks, yun yung mga struggle namin before that we improved na right now. Na we have on the shipping around 2 to 3 business days, 3 to 5 business days, ganun na po kabilis. So yeah, I think the core process that we have on our company. So yeah, Prenzo also can share his
to add lang to that, no, Ma'am Vivian, to your question. So if magsisimula ka ng print on demand business with Mod Factory, syempre you have to treat it as a normal business, no? Kumbaga hindi na, kasi yun yung normal misconception ng mga ibang clients na malapit sa amin, na feeling nila pag gumawa sila ng store with us, gawa lang sila, tas automatic na pupunta yung mga sales sa kanila. So no, kumbaga this is not some sort of investment na parang bigay ka lang ng pera tapos kumbaga you just get paid every so often. It's still a real business, no? So one of the common mistakes that our clients do is they don't do enough to get people to see their products, no? So meron ngang kasabihan na wala kang kita kung walang nakakita sa mga produkto mo yan sa brand mo, no? So that's one of the most common mistakes. And I guess another common mistake is masyado silang nag-give up na masyado mabilis. Kumaga 1 month pa lang, 2 months pa lang, walang sales, surrender na agad. So as with any business, syempre kailangan natin ng grit na tinatawag, ng tiyaga at ng sipag to just keep on creating new designs, new marketing activities, and new branding activities na to drive people to your store. So yun.
Yeah.
And probably, I mean, the uniqueness siguro of your product, di ba? Well, pero sa ngayon kasi parang nakikita ko gaya-gaya na lang
Yes.
di ba?
That's true also.
Usually, nangyayari ba yan sa inyo? Meron kayong mga customers na parang parehong-pareho lang? And do you give them advice or you just, let them decide for themselves?
Yeah. Regarding on that naman po, ma'am, we push our clients na they can have their own originality, their own idea, to push their idea. That's what we want to become they have the originality of the designs that they have to have longer sustainable brand. So yun na po yung papasok yung branding. So that's what we're also giving, and while we have meeting on our clients, we also open the challenges, and also we are also what they call about this giving our experience, kumbaga yung mga napagdaanan namin na hindi na nila need ulitin. So that's the thing that we have naman here. Yeah. And I can also show you our website. Pwede po ba ako mag-share ng screen?
Yeah, sure. I think it's open already.
Just to give very quick example how our print on demand works din po.
Okay.
So to have let me check here, Mod Factory. So
there.
Yeah. So
okay.
Medyo lang.
Merch on demand, yeah.
So I'll just
Maraming talagang busy sa ganyan, Bibs, no? On demand ngayon, kahit mga videos, no? Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng mga streamers.
Oo. Puro on demand. Lahat ng tao kasi demanding ngayon.
Oo, parang...
Yes.
Instant access, instant delivery.
Instant delivery talaga Oo.
So here, as you can see, ma'am, this is one of our brand na hawak, think.ph. So yeah, and this brand Think, as you can see here, you have lots of designs. They have this brand has around 300 designs po. So they have
Sorry, Oliver, parang hindi
yes.
ata kita yung link website. Nasa, ano ka pa rin, Canva.
Okay, sorry. All right, wait.
So doon sa mga listeners natin no, na nakikinig sa radio, pinapresent po ng ating guests yung layout, yung kanilang yung mga parang lineup na kanilang services and products dito sa kanilang merch on demand company.
Yes, oo.
So, new share. Yeah. Yan. So, here, kita na po ba yung
Yan, yes, yes.
Yes.
Ito naman
So, this is one of our brand under of Mod Factory. So, this brand uses print-on-demand technology on merch on demand po. So, what I mean on print on demand, that they have different designs. If makita nyo naman po dito, this brand has around 400 designs po. So napakadaming designs. And alam naman natin sa traditional way, on starting your own brand, need mo mag-stock ng different sizes. On this one design pa lang, this particular design, you need to stock a lot of design from extra small,
Yes.
small, medium, large, black. There's a lot of and malaking capital po. But here on Think, as you can see, we have Think, may sweatshirt po tayo, may hoodies, may tote bags, and also we have different collections of designs na wala po itong stocks, wala po siyang inventory. So that's the good thing now. Once may nag-order lang po dito, let's say I'm the customer and I want to order this design Torment, and once I purchase this product, binili ko po, tsaka lang po nila ipoproduce. So that's the good thing. You can have your shop on your Shopee. You have on Lazada. Pwede na po kayong mag-create on Lazada, Shopee, and own website, own branding din po. So that's the advantage that I'm showing you in terms of creating your own clothing brand po. So yeah, and I can also show you our short presentation if you want, guys. Okay lang po ba yun?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So this presentation, we present it on our clients that is interested to join our print on demand po. So I'll share my screen. I'll just present it to you. So yeah, merch on demand, first print on demand. We are the first print on demand company here in Philippines. So, and we are operational for already 2 years, and we have around 50 plus clients na rin po. So we do already collaborating with other brand or with with different influencers then. So, and also different clients po. Even kahit bago ka lang po na clothing brand, wala ka pang order, kumbaga small clothing brand, no problem po. If you're big, wala rin pong problema. So we are very business friendly in terms on our services that we offer. So yeah, so my name is 𝗖𝗵𝗁. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer, and I scaled already to Apparel brands to 10M yearly revenue. And I'm also Shopify and paid ads expert. And I'm also entrepreneur for 4 years. May iba rin po akong mga businesses na inaasikaso, but of course, this print on demand, which is we mainly focus po. So, and my partner, Franz 𝗄𝗶𝘁, he is Chief Strategy and Operation Officers, as he introduced nga po yung kanyang sarili before, and
Yes.
he has a portfolio and assets na rin po with, and already have around 100 M in yearly revenues po. So we have a really great background and experience skills that we can share to everyone and give opportunity po. So that's, and provide value on our clothing industry, on our fashion industry po. Na yeah. So yeah, and so merch on demand uses print on demand technology to allow creators and entrepreneurs to launch their own clothing line with no inventory. Yes po, correct. You can launch your own brand with no inventory, with no capital at all po. So that's the good thing here on our company. So what's the advantages of merch on demand? As you said po, ma'am, no inventory needed. We don't have MOQ, or no minimum order quantity. And pag may nag-order lang ng kahit isang piraso, wala pong problema. So that's the good thing po. And the number 2 is focus on what matters to you, which is yung napag-usapan po natin, Ma'am Vivian, na you can focus on creating the best designs and marketing your products, which is yung mas mapapriority nyo po yung pag-market. Napapriority nyo po yung pag-connecting with other influencers, collaborating with them, and having good deal. Kumbaga, may pag-business ka po. So that's the good thing. And also you can focus on your creatives, on your advertising. So, and wala ka na pong hassle na iisipin sa production na sa operation na kamusta kaya yung shipping ko? Ay, need ko pang kontakin tong si supplier, ganyan. Oh, we don't need to do that na po. So our company solve the problem on that kind po na hassle on side of a business owner of a clothing brand. So number 3, launch with wide array of products. So this is the advantages of print on demand po. So you can start with the widest array of product and designs from day one, as I show you po the website of think.ph na you can have that kind of brand, brand think.ph na maraming designs na po. You have the advantage because based on our experience po, the more designs that you have on your shop, on your Shopee, Lazada, TikTok shop, and website, the more designs that you have, the higher the conversion is kasi mas marami pong pagpipilian si customer. So that's the advantage of your brand na you can start a lot of products nang walang capital and inventory po. So na number 4, faster product testings. So since you don't need inventory to launch, you can quickly capitalize on trends and fads. So example ko lang din po, one of our client, I don't want to say the brand na lang, but one of our client is what they're doing is, let's say may K-pop, or let's say may K-pop concert po sa Philippine Arena or Taylor Swift. What they're doing is they creating designs agad and putting it on mock-ups, then selling it just to kumbaga ma-capitalize po nila yung trends, which is ang uso ngayon, Taylor Swift na design, kasi magko-concert, marami pong bibili. So that's the thing on marketing naman din po. So on number 5, this is one of the, I think this one is bonus part. Now you can make money and save the environment by reducing wasted stock that goes into landfills. So which is very eco-friendly. Kasi we only produce what people needs. Hindi tulad nung malalaking company, I don't want to say the company, but of course yung mga laking company on clothing, they on one design pa lang, nag-i-stock na sila ng napakadaming it's like you're producing, kumbaga, resources yan eh. So you're producing a lot of products na wala pa namang bumibili. So I think that's waste. Kumbaga, ano siya, nakatenga. But the good thing here on demand is that you have pag may order lang, kung ano lang need natin na damit, yun lang ang ipoproduce. So very eco-friendly, and I think nandyan na rin po yung shifting ng lalo na mga kabataan ngayon na they want more eco-friendly business or eco-friendly na just to minimize the climate change. Everyone's gusto mag-ambag naman on in terms of on our climate change. So, and here showing you po that print on demand is already in United States, Europe, and Philippines pa lang po yung wala, but merch on demand is here, Philippines, nandito na po. And as you can see here, print on demand has proven results na rin po. Proven results on US that they are having a good profit po. Kumbaga, magandang revenue po. So I'll show you also the results here of our clients na nakapag-establish ng kanilang brand na using print on demand. So I'll show you also their sales, their revenue here. So as you can see here naman po, this brand, one of our clients, the Accent, so this brand produces this kind of sale in just 1 month po. Ganun po kabilis.
Wow.
So this is I think that this brand is very successful po on print on demand because he have the branding. Meron po siyang branding and meron po siyang magandang design and magandang branding, and nakukuha niya yung tao, which is yung design niya, losing friend, finding peace, yung mga minimalist na design na catch niya yung eye. And the good thing there is he is using also print on demand na wala, he don't need mag-stock up ng a lot of products. And the good thing here po is we are also using AI, which is nandito na rin po ang AI. We also teach that here on merch on demand using AI regeneratives na tinatawag na because right now our technology is very nag-evolve ng mabilis. Sobrang bilis po ng technology natin ngayon na we have already AI. Baka in future mapalitan na rin tayo. That's why we need to adapt. That's why we need to adapt on new technology po to utilize it para magamit po. and mapakinabangan natin on our financials. So, and here, this brand, False Profit, nilaunch po siya November. So, in around 1 to 2 days, 359,000 po ang sales na nagawa niya. So, we already created a lot of brand na rin po. We already collaborate with different designer. And the result is very overwhelming. Kumbaga, yung result is very, kumbaga, okay, maganda. Because the thing there is they can launch a lot of designs. So, yeah, this brand, False Profits November, ito po yung sales na regenerate niya po. But of course, different naman po si The Accents, different naman po siya. And kahit marami na po kami nagko-clothing brand, marami na po tayong, the competition is big, but the market is too big also. Kumbaga, kahit marami na po tayong nag-start ng brand, wala pong problema. Because 150 million, I think, what's the population of Philippines? So, we have 100 million people here na nagdadamit. So, I think hindi ka naman pumawalan ng market on clothing brand. It's about sustaining it. Paano mo masusustain ang inyong business na tinatawag na walang waste. So, nandito na po yung print on demand. So, as you can see here, this brand generates sales for around 6M sales in revenue. Iba pong brand po ito. This brand, this 1 year po siya. So, October 18, 2022, ito po yung sales. Then, until now, December 18, 2023, ito po yung na-generate po na sales. And until now, it's still running and operating po, and may sales po siya until now. So, as you can see here, print on demand is also very for long-term business na gustong magkaroon ng business na long-term, hindi lang pang mabilisan, gusto nila alagaan yung brand nila, nandito na po kay print on demand. So, yeah, we're showing you the numbers that we have because we're not just basing we are very analytical person na tinatawag na we are basing on numbers in terms of our decision, in terms of our operating on business on the company. So, yeah, and what is the offer of merch on demand po ba? Ano po bang offer ng aming company? Yeah. So this is the good thing po that we offer, we provide very accessible po. Kumbaga, hindi po namin tinaasan yung price namin for membership fee namin to test the waters. Kumbaga, matest po ng mga entrepreneur itong business po, itong print on demand po. And malaman po nila yung, kumbaga, matest nila, we make it affordable. So, for standard membership, we offer 10,000 before and 5,000 na lang po ngayon. It's 50% off and it's annually po. Yes po, annually po siya. 5,000 pesos. It's for 1 year. Hindi po siya monthly subscription. So, and we also offer MOD starter pack, which is if you don't have yet skills, you don't have any knowledge on print on demand, on starting your own brand, but prosigido kang i-push yung brand, prosigido kang mag-create ng yung brand, we offer the MOD starter pack where we will help you scale your brand, we will give you the playbook in terms on obstacle na madadaanan mo, may iwasan mo po. That's what we're offering here on 25,000 pesos for MOD starter pack, that we will guide you po, we will help, we will mentor you on this print on demand journey po. So that's our offer. We on standard membership, they can already access to our print on demand facility, and we have onboarding training. So and we have the MOD starter pack naman din po, access to print on demand facility, onboarding training, mentorship from top e-commerce entrepreneurs, and AI tools for print on demand masterclass. Hindi po to yung sa social media na kung ano-ano yung mga sinasabi po. Kumbaga, andito po, legit po kami. So what I'm saying is that what we offer here is no-brainer po, which is the results that you can have is pwede mo babawi in 1 month, 2 months. So the numbers that we are showing is no-brainer po in terms of offer that we're offering na opportunity po for our businessman here in Philippines. Those who want to start their own business, kumbaga stepping stone while nag-work sila sa call center or they have different job, pwede po nilang gawing side hustle po ito. So we don't recommend na mag-resign kayo dyan, no? I mean, mag-resign na kayo dyan sa work mo, magnegosyo ka. Hindi po kami ganoon. Kasi ano po yun, kumbaga, mahirap. Paano may sinusustain kang family? Diba? So that's the thing. And the thing there naman, based on my experience before, na kailangan talagang pagsabayin ang pag-work and pag-business. That because yan po ang pinagdaanan din po namin ni Sir Frenzo, ang aking business partner, na we're also working while doing the business before. So, but right now we are full-time entrepreneur na po, and thank God that we are very grateful na nandito, and we have the gratitude to share the knowledge that we have, the opportunity that we want to share to our Filipino for their side income po, side hustle, and to have much more income, baga mas magandang buhay po, di ba?
Yeah.
So that's our presentation, very short presentation po. And yeah, any added up, Sir Franzo?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
our goal talaga and mission with Mod Factory is to help empower yung mga Filipinos na gusto maging entrepreneur pero baka kulang yung capital nila, kulang yung oras, kulang yung knowledge, and kulang yung experience. So
Correct.
we're there to help them, empower them, and to guide them through their e-commerce and entrepreneurial journey, no?
So ano siya, Vibs, parang tawag nito, pwede din siya maging parang sort of passive income sa ating mga interested entrepreneurs, kasi sabi nga ni Oliver kanina, no, habang they don't encourage them naman to quit their day job. So
Correct.
para kasi syempre meron ka pa rin bread and butter na mas stable source of income. But for those who want to expand, no, their sources of multiple revenue streams na tinatawag, ay pwede na lang i-explore ito to help them widen their source of income, and at the same time hindi siya labor intensive, meaning hindi talaga nila bibigyan talaga ng focus or ng much of their time kasi kayo yung gumagawa nun, on their behalf. At sabi nga ni Frenzo, yung iba naman ng mga hindi equipped, no, ng knowledge, at mga logistics, ibang means to support this business, kayo na yung gagawa nun.
Correct.
I was just curious, kung paano yung mga materials? Are you the ones who already sourced?
Yeah.
Hindi kayo nagsa-source out?
Yeah. So basically po, we are the one who will produce your t-shirt. Kami na po yung magpiprint, kumbaga yung print po ng design na gusto nyo po, and also the etiketa, yung brand name nyo po, na pwede nyo ilagay. And also if you want to put embellishment para, let's say, stickers, freebies sa inyong customer, or para matuwa po sila, may free stickers, we can also do that. And kami na rin po magpa-packaging, waybill, and ship na rin po sa customer nyo, logistics. And if their payment details is cash on delivery, wala rin naman pong problema. So if they have cash on delivery order, yung customer nyo gustong cash on delivery, wala po tayong problema. We have process on that naman po.
Yeah. So to add lang to that,
go.
when it comes to sourcing our products, our t-shirts, our hoodies, nagro-run kami ng multiple parang single blind tests on a wide array of people, no? So ang ginagawa namin, kumukuha kami ng t-shirt from other brands, from Uniqlo, from the bigger brands, local brands, and also our own sourced t-shirts, no? Tapos pinapakita namin to sa iba-ibang mga tao to see ano ba talaga yung mga products na gusto ng mga tao without the aspect of branding, of all this marketing, no?
Correct.
And mga 9 times out of 10, mas pinipili talaga nila yung mga products na sinosource namin. So we kind of have the assurances there.
Okay, kasi I think you have more experiences when it comes to sourcing out, di ba?
Correct.
The materials, unless that person meron na silang in mind. And all they have to do is really parang distributorship na lang din, di ba? Minsan meron ganon, ano?
Correct. So
pwede rin ganon. Like, let's say, na parang kayo lang ang magdi-distribute for me. Pwede
correct.
rin
So
ganon.
parang ang tawag naman doon is like a fulfillment, warehousing and fulfillment service. So for example, meron kang print on demand brand, pero on the side nagbebenta ka din ng water bottles, for example.
Yeah.
Yes.
So pwede namin i-keep yung water bottles sa warehouse para pag may nag-order, kami na rin yung magpapack and mag-ship kasabay ng mga kung anong t-shirt orders na meron kayo.
Okay.
Yes.
So, parang talagang customized, di ba? Customized siya. No?
Correct.
Oo. Kung ano yung mga needs, no? Well, this is ang ganda na ito, no, Monj? I mean, you partner with these people, with MOD, and at least yung risk kasi of investments, kasi yun ang parati nating inaano pag yung mga startup, di ba?
Correct.
And meron ka nga money, no, investment money, but then you don't want to take a risk. Parang gusto mo munang mag-try.
Yes.
Oo.
So yeah, So the good thing here on our company, on Merchant Demand that we offer is they can start for 5,000 pesos and they have 1 year
Okay.
subscription. Kumbaga, as low as 5,000 pesos and they can start selling na. They can start creating their designs, mock-ups, tote bags, sweatshirt hoodies, and
Yeah.
start selling on market and or kung may influencer sila, they have more advantage na pwede nilang ipapromote sa influencer. Basically, we already have TikTok shop. Lazada. We have the technology on our hands to use,
Yes.
diba? So
Yeah.
that's why we're here on print on demand na we would like to support them, help them here. So yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, in
What
other
about-
words, Bibs,
Go ahead.
nami-minimize yung risk. Sabi mo nga
Correct.
yung mga risks no, ng mga investors, lalo na yung mga first-time investors. Kasi for others, of course, they will invest in the manufacturing, in the distribution, and in the all this logistical support. But kung hindi talaga sila sanay, wala talaga silang experience, and then nagkaroon sila ng failure in that aspect, mas malaki yung malulugi sa'yo.
Correct.
Compared to kung magpa-partner ka with them like itong MOD, nalilesen yung ganong
Correct.
klaseng risk, no, at mas na-assure or natutulungan mag-guarantee na magkakaroon ka ng return of investment sa iyong kapital.
Oh, employing people also. At least you minimize that. Kasi yun ang pinakamahirap, Monch, di
Correct.
ba? Oliver Frenzo is really getting people
Correct
the
po.
know-how. Kasi yun ang talagang medyo mga obstacle natin when it comes to starting a business, yung mga startup na ganyan, ano? Because as you were saying kanina, at least in distribution, kayo na lahat yan, even payments, parang ganon, kayo din ang you'll take care of
Yes.
that? Oo.
Yes po. Yes, that's correct po. Also on cash on delivery,
Oo.
we are the one who will accept the order na rin po sa mga customer nila. So
So what about government documents that you need, like licenses, BIR, and all of those?
yes. Currently, like if the client po ba, they need to register on business, right? Correct. Yun po ba yung question? Or are we
yes.
registered? Yes,
Yes.
we are also registered. Our company is registered din po on BIR and also on our
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
and
ahead.
on our client side din po, they need also to register if they achieve a certain sales. Let's say 500k a month, 200, 300k a month sales, they can, no brainer na, mag-register na kayo. But if your sales is around 50k, 25k per month, hindi pa naman masyadong titingnan yan ng mga government. I think ang pinag-iinitan ngayon on BIR is if you have sales of around 500,000, 700,000. And we push them to register. Kumbaga legal po. That's what we really want to do, just to have kumbaga iwas lang po sa problema po. Yun naman.
So parang kasi tumatayo, whoever would be doing this startup is parang kasi because you guys are licensed, you have BIRs and all of that. And parang ang lumalabas kasi yung the one who's giving the concept and the model of what you need to what do you call that? Para kayo yung gumawa. So parang ang lumalabas, kunyari ako, parang ako lang yung creative. Ako lang yung nag-create nung brand, di ba? Parang ganon. So parang ganon ang partnership.
Yeah, so to clarify lang on that one, no, ma'am.
Okay.
So for our clients, the business that they will be creating with us, it's completely theirs, no? It's their brand. So for us, para kami yung service provider. So for example, kung may e-commerce business ka, ayaw mo naman gawin yung warehousing and fulfillment, there are service providers who will do that for you. And you will pay them a fixed fee, no? So for us, ang beauty lang dun is instead of you having to shell out the money upfront, kinukuha na lang namin yun from the collections na we get from your customers.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Wow, that's a good deal.
Yes po.
Monj, mag-start ka na ng business.
Oo, correct. So lalo na yung mga yung ating mga entrepreneurs na walang space para sabi nga dito sa warehousing saka yung mga mga storage niya na medyo matrabaho din yan at kailangan mo talaga yan na i-maintain at
go ahead.
Yes, Bibs.
What about skincare? Meron ba kayong mga ganyan?
So, for now, no, it's not on,
Wala pa.
kumbaga wala pa siya sa products na meron kami
Okay.
ngayon. Pero in the future, that's actually one of the main industries that we're looking into get
Oo,
into,
kasi
no?
makeups,
Correct.
skincare, alam mo
Correct.
na yung mga kikay, Monge, di ba?
Yeah.
Mga babae, of course, because Korean skincares, mga Korean makeups, and it's on trend, di ba? And
Correct.
so yung mga young, instead of just shirts, di ba? Mga t-shirts
Correct.
and all of that. So,
Hindi, tsaka Bibs, baka in the future magkaroon na rin ng beauty on demand. Meaning,
Yun.
yung mga
Pwede,
sarili nila
beauty
na
on
talagang
demand.
formula,
Pwede
di
mo.
ba?
That's actually, yeah. Sa
Oh,
roadmap naman.
ililist ko po yan, sir. I mean, that's good thing na magandang ano yan, magandang subject.
Pangalan.
Pangalan.
Well,
Yeah.
let me know kagad, Oliver. Ako talaga
Yes po.
kagad. Mag-start ako niyan.
Yun.
Yeah, for sure po. For sure po, ma'am. Yeah.
Oo, kasi well, especially sa akin siguro my age group, Monge, 'di ba? Doon sa age group ko. Syempre may mga young, okay yan. Pero yung mga age group ko medyo yan yung may mga pera na, 'di ba, Monge?
Yes po.
Who are pwede na mag-splurge,
Yes po.
and things like that. So, yeah. So, well, okay, let me go back to you guys. I mean, because, this is something very, ang ganda, no? Very inspiring, no, Monj, on how may I ask, if you don't mind, how old are you, Oliver and Frenzo?
So
Mga ilang
I'm
taon?
right. I'm 25 years old and
Oh
yeah,
my God!
this April 26 mag 26 pa lang po, ma'am.
Oh
So,
my God! And Frenzo?
For me naman, I'm 26. So, turning
Yeah,
27
Oh
this year. 1 year difference.
So we have 1 year difference po.
Ang pabata na pabata, Bibs, ngayon yung mga successful entrepreneurs. Kung ganyan na ngayon ang panahon ngayon.
No,
Yeah.
really. I mean, it's really, this is really inspiring. Well, I have a 28 and 29-year-old son, mga anak ko rin. And, ito bang, nararamdaman nyo ba yan, itong age group ninyo na mga ganitong, talagang very entrepreneur sila in how they think and, ano ba yun? Is it because of the generation ngayon? Or gusto ko malaman, sino mga mentors nyo? And who inspires you? Yan.
Yeah, for me, I think for me is that I need more income din, kumbaga on my side. Kumbaga to be realistic, kumbaga income din talaga. But the thing, as time goes by, as nagkakaroon ka rin ng money, it's not all about money din eh. It's about helping other. So including on my family, syempre inuna ko family ko, my business partners, friends on my business. Yun po yung mga mas pinaparty. And also, kumbaga, mas nakikinig sa mga mas matatanda. Kumbaga, even though we have the knowledge, the skills, and the portfolio, and I mean, may pinatunayan na, we always keep humble. So that's what we have naman po, and always continuous learning. So and enjoy the journey on being entrepreneurship po. So it's hard, very hard. Ayokong magsabi ng madali, ganyan, etc. Easy money or too good to be true. No, it's not like that. So mahirap po. So that's my like na may nag so yeah, so mahirap din po mag-entrepreneur, but you have the grit kumbaga you need to give value din sa Philippines, sa country natin. So I think like what Rizal said, kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. So
Nako.
yun
Meron din siyang
napakinggan naman
yes,
mo.
Meron din silang CSR, corporate social responsibility.
Oo, sila naman kasi ang future talaga. Totoo yung sinabi ni Rizal. And Franzo, what about you?
Yeah, so for me, in terms of mentor, syempre, number one dyan yung parents ko, especially my dad. Siya talaga nag-inspire sa akin to become a businessman. Other mentors also come from the books that I read. So, kumbaga taga-US siya. Actually, yung parang pinaka nag-start sa akin sa entrepreneurial journey was because of this book I read. It's called The 4-Hour Work Week by 𝗵𝗵𝗁. So, it really showed me a path to make a lot of kumbaga yung potential earnings na pwede mo magkaroon as an entrepreneur, leveraging the new technologies. So actually, that's also the reason why I think kung bakit yung mga bata ngayon, sila na yung mga ang daming younger generation who was nagiging successful entrepreneur kasi nale-leverage nila easier yung mga new technologies, websites, e-commerce, paid ads, and all these things, no? So yeah.
Yeah, kasi
Yeah.
Vips, tama, ano, no, parang ngayon, sa panahon kasi ngayon, parang ang daming opportunities. Tapos kagaya nga ng sabi ni Prenzo, ano, yung technology and lahat mga na nasa harap mo, nasa very accessible, and yung ease of doing business, ease of doing content. For example, no, ang dami ng lahat ngayon na who can literally make money out of what they really want to do, ba, kung mahilig kang mag-travel, mahilig kang kumain, mahilig kang magpatawa, you can monetize your hobbies, 'di ba? Your favorite things in life, and sometimes yung mga ganitong klaseng mga passion yung kailangan din mag-guide, kasi syempre may mga pitfalls yan, kagaya ng iba pagka nakokopya, nananakaw yung content nila because they don't know how to manage their assets. So kagaya itong ino-offer ni na Oliver tsaka ni na Prenzo is a example to ng mga support system na tumutulong, gumagabay kasi experience sila, they're equipped with knowledge and expertise. Tinutulungan nila yung mga itong up and coming na tawag natin mga startup entrepreneurs na they have all this fire, their passion to work, to execute the ideas. Sometimes yung mga ganyan sobra excited ka talaga na ma-launch yung produkto mo. Hindi ka nag-guide dun sa mga pitfalls, dun sa mga problema na makakaharap mo in the journey. So sila pwede ka nilang i-guide, and at the same time ma-maximize, no, yung iyong potential to make it big in the future as one of the top entrepreneurs in the country. And at the same time, ako actually, Bibs, gusto ko rin tanungin, nakadugtong doon sa tanong mo kanina, no, kasi they're very young, but I want to know, guys, kung pinahahalagan nyo rin yung maturity, kasi yung iba, marami sa ating mga kabataan sa ibang ating mga entrepreneurs nagmamadali. Nagmamadali talagang magtagumpay sa kanilang mga negosyo, no? Pagka hindi nila na-meet yung kanilang target in let's say 1 month, 2 months, nag-give up agad. Lagi nagpapalit. So sinusurrender agad nila yung idea nila at yung mga plano nila. Kasi nung back in the day, Bibs, kasi 'di ba asan na yung mga tao talaga mag-invest ng time? Parang 5, 10 years, 15 years bago nila masabing successful sila. Although sa panahon ngayon, malaki yung pressure to hit it big at a very short time kasi kino-compare nila yung sarili nila sa ibang mga successful contemporaries nila. So I want to know your opinion on that because medyo
The pressure. The pressure, di ba?
correct. At saka medyo crucial din yung pag-usapan dahil maraming bata ngayon na nagmamadali talaga magtagumpay at nagiging barometer nila yun para na successful pagka naging successful. Kasi di ba, Vips, ang dami lumalabas social media. Ako, I'm 25 and I have 1 million peso in my bank account. Ako, I'm 27, I have a car, I have a condo. So parang grabe yung pressure, di ba? So,
yes.
Guys, kayo, ano masasabi nyo doon?
So honestly for me, no, I don't actually agree with a lot of these younger entrepreneurs na pinupush yung younger generation na mag-risk, all out, mag-business agad. Kasi para sa akin, honestly for us, ang laking part of them was luck. Kasi nagka-pandemic, nagkaroon ng huge growth in e-commerce. Another part is our backgrounds, no? Syempre, iba-iba naman tayo ng background, iba-iba tayo ng pinanggalingan. Some are more fortunate than others. And just because, kumbaga, may fortunate enough na naging business owner sa at a young age, doesn't mean na if hindi ka, kumbaga, hindi ka business owner at that age, sabihin na you're a lesser person or kumbaga you're a failure. Kasi that's definitely wrong. Kasi lahat naman tayo may sariling success. Kumbaga, kung yung mga iba magiging successful sila mas bata, that's good. Pero yung iba, kung magiging mas successful sila ng mas matanda, that's all good. Kumbaga, we all have our own journey naman.
Yeah. And for me, it's about enjoying life then while doing your entrepreneurial career. And of course, yung hard work, nandyan naman na. Kumbaga, you should push it. And a lot of people saying that we're young, 25, 26. But for me, yes, I'm young, but we're young, but I think 25 is adult. Diba? Kumbaga, hindi ka na bata. So you're adult if you're 20 plus. So that's the thing na the youth should also have the sense of urgency especially if if hindi naman sila mayaman. Kumbaga yung entitled na mga bata ngayon, kumbaga iwas-iwasan nila, be humble and always learn from sa mga mas nakatanda sa iyo, may mas pera sa iyo. So that's the thing din naman na even though you have may pera, if success ka as a young entrepreneur, it's about helping other people din, providing value sa mga kausap mo. Hindi lang puro yabang, puro ganito, ganyan. It's paano ba? I think we should work together to benefit sa isa't isa. That's the thing. That's the thing on me naman. So yeah.
Well,
But,
there's so many things to learn from you guys. I mean, really, marami pa tayong pwedeng matutunan sa kanila, of course, but then we'll have to pause for some reminders, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Ayan.
Yeah, babalik po kami.
If you like listening to our stations, DZRJ 810 AM and RJFM 100.3, there's no excuse not to listen anywhere and wherever you want. Listen on your phone or computer anytime, anywhere in the world. Just download the app for free. How do you download? If you have an Android phone or tablet, go to Google Play Store. If you have an iPhone or iPad, go to Apple App Store. It's that simple. We have 3 streaming sites. Just type in TuneIn Radio or Radio Garden or Streama. That's STREEMA. Once the app is downloaded, type in and search for DZRJ. And now you can choose and enjoy DZRJ 810 AM and RJFM 100.3 anytime and anywhere. Hey, it's free.
All right, we're in Los Angeles, leaving for Anaheim, and the Anaheim Convention Center. That's where the show is, the NAMM show, the biggest show, biggest music merchandise show in the world. Hey. That's Franco over there. For the first time, a Filipino company will show music instruments for sale to the world. We have a booth there, and we're excited.
My friend from the Philippines, he's got a booth here, he's got a brand new guitar, beautiful guitar, I played it today. And he's very well known, he's probably the best guitar player in the Philippines, without a doubt. Okay, he's going to do for us a song called Bulldog!
Chat with Double V, hosted by yours truly, Vivian Velez, and my co-host Raymond Diamzon. Get ready for a captivating blend of current affairs, showbiz buzz, business insights, life hacks, empowering true stories, and so much more. This is the ultimate infotainment program that will keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. See you live every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. only at DZRJ 810 AM, Radio Bandido TV.
Watch and listen to Chit Chat with Double V every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Airing on Sky Cable Channel 224 and on all DTT boxes. Simulcasting online on Facebook and YouTube. Listen and watch on your mobile devices. Just search DZRJ Radio Bandido.
Well, welcome back mga kachichat. I'm sure marami tayong natututunan dito sa ating uso pa ba yung salitang bagets? Wala na yata.
Yes. Oo, ginagamit pa yan.
Ginagamit pa rin ba yun? So anyway, yes, at marami tayong natutunan sa ating mga resource person, si Oliver Colera at Frenzo Cabasag. Mula po to sa MOD Factory. At doon lang sa mga nakatunin tungkol po sa startups and entrepreneurship ang topic natin ngayon. And syempre, natin kakalimutan ang ating mga shoutout kay 𝗖𝗵𝗁𝗶. Happy birthday sa iyo.
Happy birthday.
Yan, she's from Italy. Okay, Monj?
Yan. Ang oras sa Pilipinas, mga kachichat, ay ganap ng 6:04 p.m. Ayan. Ilan sa mga listeners natin nagpadala ng mga mensahe at yan po sina Chester Reyes, sina Alex Roldan, Meet Ortega, si Joyce L.G., Bear Platon at Annie De Guzman. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga pagsubaybay. At special shoutout din kay kasamahan natin sa DZRJ, no, si Mike Francisco. Siya yung nag-introduce kay Oliver sa kay Francis.
Thank you, Sir Mike.
Thank you. Ayan. Tsaka nakikirami din tayo sa mga pamilya ni Direk Raymond Red, no, sa pagpanaw na ating kaibigan na production designer si Kuya Danny Red. So, ayan po, rest in peace po. Ayan.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so, si Oliver, at saka, well, you know, Franzo, usually tinatanong natin ito dun sa mga, syempre, yung mga medyo mas may edad na, no, sa atin na, I mean, the younger self, what are you going to be saying to yourself, di ba, your younger self? Bata pa sila talaga mo. So, siguro itatanong na lang natin sa kanila, how do you see yourself 10 years from now or 15 years from now?
Yeah, for me, for this company, merch on demand will be will dominate the print on demand here in Philippines, not just here in Philippines, but also on Southeast Asia, because that's our roadmap as well. Now we can expand on Southeast Asia where there is no print on demand yet, so it's untapped market. So basically, we can be first print on demand company soon on Southeast Asia. That's that thing. Yeah.
I mean, you mean Asia, like
I mean,
Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Malaysia, or Singapore, something. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a big market, no?
Yes,
but
of course, we want to focus here in Philippines. Of course, dito po muna, step by step naman po. Kumbaga, we will continuous innovate. We will continuous improve our company in terms on our process, on our production, and more product available for entrepreneurs na pwede.
I'd like to ask then, Oliver, friend, so are you also into tarpaulin printing?
So, per mod factory, hindi siya yung specific target namin. Pero we do have partners who also do tarpaulin printing. So if ever may need, we can also help you out with that. Yeah, kasi Vibs, grabe yung demand ngayon sa mga tarps. Di ba nalala mo nung araw, mga streamers yan parang ini-imprenta lang yan sa mga parang tela, di ba? Ngayon, tarps na parang on-demand din siya dahil siyempre, pag mayroong mga okasyon, naglalagay ka ng mga banners, tapos may pag mga greetings, mga ganyan, you always use tarps and it's very convenient. And nalala ko kasi sa mga malls ngayon, madami din yan yung mga on-demand na mga print products, they go there and then they send their designs and then minsan maraming arrangement, yung siyempre pagka mas higher payment, no, pagka kailangan mo siyang within the day mo siya ihintayin or bibigyan mo ng allowance 3 days, 4 days, ganun. And then among many others, and like yung mga calling cards, yung mga greeting cards, mga ganyan na mga on demand kasi ngayon kasi merong mga creative tayo mga customers na they have their own. Medyo ano na rin sila, medyo meron na rin silang mga requirements na gusto nila makita on print na ayaw nilang bumibili na lang off the rack na tinatawag na available na lang. So
in that aspect, nabibigyan sila talaga na empower sila with their choices by offering them this kagaya ninyo, nakakapag-print kayo ng mga bagay na gusto nila at customize ng kanilang nakikita at ibibigay sa kanilang pagbibigyan.
Yes. So
Okay.
and the good thing naman here on Merchant Demand that we can also cater different printing. If you're looking for tarpaulin prints, well, no problem po. We have partners on that kind of printing services like UV and everything na pwede pong i-print. So that's the good thing that we have naman dito po.
Nako, actually, meron pang pwedeng puntahan yan. Vibs, alam mo ba yung 3D printing?
Yun.
Yung alin?
3D printing, as in parang
yeah.
3D. Di ba? Grabe, di ba? Sobrang emerging na siya.
Alam
Nakakatuwa
mo,
siya.
really talking about this e-commerce, kasi nagpunta ako sa AIM, I studied a little bit yung mga short courses nila. Yung e-commerce was, I studied that yung e-commerce 20 years ago. But we couldn't do anything with that e-commerce. It's like, parang, wala naman kasi at the time 20 years ago wala pa yung mga online. Selling, yung mga things like that, 'di ba? Yung website was only created 1994 and talagang it was just a dream na merong e-commerce and now this is it. I mean, people as young as of course Oliver and Franzo, I mean all you have to do, and the young people out there, is really to harness all those knowledge, di ba? And then, gusto ko rin talaga malaman kung gaano talaga ka-importante yung market research, tsaka yung trend analysis, di ba? Crucial yan sa mga entrepreneurs. And so, do you give them also advice on that, yung mga ganyang analysis, yung mga trend analysis, or you just let them be and on their own analyze the market?
So for us, no, we believe that yes, market research, trend forecasting is very important, no. Pero usually kasi ang nangyayari sa some of the entrepreneurs that we work with is nagkakaroon sila ng parang analysis paralysis. Na masyado silang nagtatry mag-research, ano ba talaga yung maganda, ano yung mabenta, na hindi na sila makapili, no. So for us, what we recommend is use data to find ano yung niche or ano yung market na pinakagusto niyong pasukan using lots of different tools such as Google Trends, mga keywords analytics tools, Facebook, etc. And then the biggest recommendation there is to not take more than 3 days or 1 week to come up with a decision, no. Kumbaga, it's very important to use that data and actually do something with it.
Oo. Totoo yan. Kasi with all I mean the knowledge and everything, ba? And so ang dami mong choices actually.
Correct.
The choices that you have
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming talaga siya, no? Pero how do you can you give us somehow, kasi more on marami kayong fashion at this time, 'di ba?
Yes.
Mga shirts, sweatshirts and all of that. So how do you tell them to stay innovative? Yung mga parang very maging creative. Kasi evolving yung industry ng fashion, Monje, 'di ba? I mean, parang ang bilis magbago, no? What can you advise our entrepreneurs out there?
So for me, like Frenzo said, na analysis paralysis in terms of creating your own business, it's about doing it. Kumbaga, you should do first step by step and initiate it, utilize it, and see and check what's the problem. Kumbaga, you should know the problem as well na you are aware what you're doing. So on especially we have, and you also aware what tools that you can use to help your business to improve in terms on process, on your tools, operations, and etc. So I think always keep updated what is the most important right now, especially we already have AI and we have social media, how to run advertising, marketing, and also learning on branding, and also connecting with other people na with your same mindset, same goal that you have. Especially if you're in e-commerce, you can network with people na nasa e-commerce din. So and help each other or collaborate with each other just para lang mas mapadali or mas mapabilis ang yung progress sa business. So that's what ano naman for me naman po. So si Sir Frenzo naman what do you
I
think?
guess to add to that lang, no. So what we usually recommend our entrepreneurs for them to kumbaga always be innovating. So two things.
Correct.
Number one is yung niche na pipili nila, they have to already be interested in it, no. Kasi once they're already interested in it, mas natural na nakikita nila yung trends, mas natural na nakita nila what's new in the space. And I guess the second thing is really to keep on testing, you know. You have to regularly be launching new products, new designs into different categories para you see what sticks and what works, and then you can start doubling down on what works. No? So that's kind of
Correct.
usually ano yung mga recommend.
That's correct.
Yes, and you are the one who's setting that platform for them to fail.
Correct. To test and to iterate and to find what works.
Yeah, because it's not gonna hurt too much, di ba?
Correct.
In terms of money investment and
Correct.
time.
Correct.
Diba? Oo, so this is so nice kasi parang just go out there, think of something as crazy as you want to think about a concept and then try it, because
test it out.
diba, test it out. And this is so nice, But then, okay, so paano naman natin kasi syempre there's going to be a relationship, between your client and so paano naman yan? I mean, how do you evolve? And I mean, of course, there should be a clear communication, yung trust, mutual respect, and all of that. But then, how do you collaborate? Paano ba ang collaboration yan? Talagang, kumbaga, kanina ko pa ito kasi tinatanong, di ba, yung mga suppliers, designers, parang mga, I mean, on how to create a product, no? But then, talaga bang baby steps? I mean, will always be there? Parang, to be there?
Yeah.
For them?
So on Merch on Demand po, once you are a member and you already subscribe on our subscription for 1 year, for 5,000 pesos, you can start as low as 5,000 pesos. You will have your own account manager and you can have your own group chat, which is our staff and us will assist you on your orders or products or designs or any in terms on your print on demand store, clothing store. We're there. We have group chat na live chat support na kami po yung sasagot. So yeah.
So they'll have their parang one-on-one account officer.
Yes, account manager.
Yes,
correct.
Account manager. Parang account manager mo na siya. Parang
Yung mag-a-assist po.
Mag-a-assist. Okay. So, talagang pinag-isipan niyo ng lahat,
Yes.
Yes po. Kumbaga, ang dami na rin pong struggle, ang dami na rin pong problem, but of course, step by step nasosolve naman din ang mga problems. So, yeah, and the good thing, and I just want to add on our mga youth, yung mga bata ngayon, kumbaga, pag nagkamali, it's okay. Kumbaga, walang problema. You just need to correct it. So, ganun lang kasimple naman. And, yeah.
Question din pala, since you're providing services dito sa mga startups, dito sa mga up-and-coming entrepreneurs na wala pang masyadong knowledge at saka assets to execute their ideas, tapos wala silang space, wala silang mga tauhan, ganyan. So,
Yes.
in other words, inaalalayan nyo, no? Habang nagsisimula pa lang sila. Pag dumating sila sa point na nasanay na sila, ibig sabihin parang they know already how to manage their business sa aspeto mga ganito. Meron silang sizable income para mapatakbo, makapag-invest ng space, ng office o ng storage. Meron na silang pampasweldo sa mga tao, tapos they've already generated enough experience to run their own business. Do you encourage, pinapakawalan nyo rin sila? Parang aalis din ba sila sa grupo ninyo at magiging independent na sila in the long term? May ganun ba kayong klaseng plan?
Yeah, so for us, no, it does happen. So, syempre sa amin, okay lang. Wala naman kaming, kumbaga, bad blood pag when you do that, no? Pero for us kasi, we try to make it as easy as possible for them to run their business. Usually kasi ang nangyayari sa mga clients namin who try to put the operations in-house, nagkakaroon sila nawawalan sila ng focus. So the founder, instead of being able to focus on creating new marketing tactics, creating new designs, creating new products, increasing sales, yung focus nila is gonna be more on paano ko magpapasahod ng tao, paano
Yeah.
ko i-ship out yung products ko, how am I gonna communicate with my suppliers. So parang when they try to do it themselves, yes, they could potentially earn more, pero the amount of effort and the amount of inefficiencies that they get when trying to do it themselves, medyo it offsets whatever additional income that they have. That's what we've seen so far sa mga clients who've done that.
Especially the time that they will put on their operation. Sobrang madugo. Yeah, that's what we have.
Oo. I mean, alam mo, Monj, this is really very informative in a way. I didn't know that there's this kind of business na, no, that's helping out this the startup actually. Hindi ko alam kasi ako nga minsan, out of the blue, meron ako mga concepts, meron ako mga ideas, and then more or less kasi nasa marketing ako, so I've done my marketing analysis and all of that, and I know it's going to happen and it's going to make money somehow, no? Pero ang problema ko kasi yung logistics.
Yes,
I mean, I'm not going to be starting employing people and to source out or having a warehouse and things like that. Kasi yun ang pinakamabigat sa isang negosyo actually.
Capital, yeah.
Oo,
Correct.
the service that you
The
provide.
service, yeah.
Oo, the services that you provide, yun ang talagang pinakamahirap sa negosyo. And
Correct.
you're taking it away from the entrepreneurs, no, na
Correct.
talagang all they have to do nga, sabi ko nga ganun, is think of something innovative and diba, with be creative somehow. Oo. So, okay, as you were saying kanina, 10 years from now, you see your companies growing, and I know you have other plans. I'm not gonna ask them anymore kasi baka makopya pa. But then, gusto ko naman malaman, 10 years from now, what about family? What about getting married? Ayan na, kasi
Yeah.
plano ko, I keep on saying, come on, kasi di ba, Monj, mga 28, 29, nung kapanahunan natin kasi parang mga 25. Pero parang sila ngayon, parang wala pa sa isip nila yan. So, makikimarites tayo sa kanila when it comes to their family. What do you see yourself na in 5 years or 10 years from now?
Yeah, for me naman, I do have plans on myself in future for 5 years, 10 years. I think I think 28, 29, gusto ko na magkaanak. That's my plan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's yeah. And yeah, but of course my main focus is on company talaga because there is no like work-life balance na tinatawag if you're an entrepreneur because sobrang hirap eh. So you need to be competitive. Yung time mo nandun lagi, you're available anytime on your business, on your company. If not, kasi there's a chance to fail eh. So, and pataas yung competition. And that's why we're here, bring up this new technology to help them. Yeah. And on family, hindi ko pa siya iniisip, but ang plan ko, magkaanak on 29. Yeah. Kasi in having a relationship din kasi is time eh. Need mo ng time, effort, also yung sasamahan mo yung girlfriend mo. Of course, you're investing on him, and papakiligin mo. Of course, yeah, that's the thing. And that's normal naman. So, yeah, yun naman. But,
I asked this because as young as they are, Monj, paano nila nababalance ang kanilang personal life, di ba? Kasi very young, I know how they are. The pagka 25, 26, as young as they are, talagang, kumbaga, may business na sila, which I think is very, very successful and it can expand. As they were saying kanina, in Asia and all of that. And, so that's why, but as a mother, di ba, Monj? I think I'm also concerned about their yung welfare when it comes to their personal life. Ikaw naman,
yeah, so for me, no, so I don't think I was able to answer the business aspect, so I'll start with that. So for me, my goal in 10 years sa business aspect is to really empower 1 million Filipino entrepreneurs to accomplish their dreams, to create a brand that they can call themselves, you know. So I'm lucky na I have a beautiful girlfriend. Shout out to 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝘁,
Shout out
who's
Bella.
has been extremely supportive with me in running the startup with Oliver. So definitely my plan is to create a business that provides value and ultimately have enough value returned to me so that I will be able to provide for my future family, of course, for my mom, for my siblings, and as well as the future family that I will have. No? So yeah. So definitely it's on the table. Pero I want to be able to be tawag dito, have that stability first and that
Correct.
ambition to be accomplished first. Yeah.
Nako, Viv, sana all na masasabi ko lang parang sana all mga kabataan ganyan mag-isip kasi ang dami kasi sa mga kanilang age group ay papetiks-petiks pa rin yung parang they're not saving early, they're not really investing early, so parang feeling nila they have all the time in the world na parang hindi sila magkakaroon ng sakit or hindi sila magkakaroon ng mga challenges at habang bata pa malakas ka, you do everything na parang kaya sometimes too late na bago ka pa makapag-isip ng ideas kagaya nito. Sila they're setting examples sa ating kabataan na parang it's always good to start young, especially if you know how you plan ahead, you know may vision ka na kung ano yung magiging future mo, magiging pamilya mo, and ang maganda doon, Vibs, na very particularly is they have this special spot for helping others kasi parang iba kasi when they invest, it's all about me, myself, and I. Parang selfish masyado. Sila, meron silang vision for others as well. So parang, of course, sisimulan nila palakasin yung sarili nila, but at the same time, damay-damay. Meron ko baga dinadamayan din nila yung iba na makaahon at saka magkaroon din ng magandang future together with their company. So, merong malasakit, merong pakikisama, merong bayanihan. It's very Filipino and nakakatuwa dahil yan din na kailangan natin mga kababayan ngayon, especially ang dami-dami mga Pilipino talaga mga talented, but they don't have the means, they don't have the support, they don't have the right people to contact to, they don't have the right environment, the resources. So nakakatuwa na may mga tao kagaya nila, ni Oliver at ni Prenzo, na who are willing to lend their hands para dito sa ganitong klaseng mga assets ng ating bansa.
Ang layo actually, Monj, yung generation ngayon, as I'm talking to Oliver, of course, and Frenzo, talagang ibang-iba ngayon, and hopefully talagang this generation will really move us more forward, to the 21st century, syempre, diba? And because of AI, kanina pinag-usapan natin ng AI, gusto ko lang briefly, how is it helping us, itong AI na to? Malaking bagay ba to, Oliver, Frenzo?
Yeah, for me, AI is the future. So I think as fast as the youth or us should learn it. I mean, we should adapt it as soon as now.
Huwag matakot.
Yes, huwag matakot. I mean, that's the future. Nandiyan na yung technology, and that's malaking company already put a lot of budget on AI. So it will be coming. Kumbaga, papunta na po siya dito. So I suggest to our youth, mga kasigdaran namin, my fellow Filipinos na start adapting on new technologies, start learning it. Kumbaga, you have the advantage if you have if mas more magaling sa technology in terms how to code, how to program things, how the system works, and it's still and there is learning curve as well na need mong matutunan on new technology, and everyone can adapt. That's what I think. And ng mga Pilipino ngayon, social media, ang lalakas mag-social media. Syempre, sa social media, Facebook nga, natututo sila. Why not pa kaya on other technology? So that's the thing. Technology rin naman ng Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. So that's what I think. Yeah.
So for me naman, in terms of AI, it's one of these emerging technologies na talagang tinitingnan namin and we want to capitalize on. So how do we do that? We actually teach a lot of our clients kung paano mag-create ng designs from scratch using a lot of these AI tools. So it's no secret that AI is gonna cause a lot of change sa lahat ng mga lives natin. Pero we encourage the youth and everybody to actually go out and learn about these new technologies, with Mod Factory actually being one of those places mga parang sandbox siya na pwede ka mag-experiment and see how you can actually use AI to help benefit your own life.
Yes. Okay. Wow, that's talagang ako believe naman ako dun sa AI, and I've been trying to toy around with it, in terms of the marketing na talagang it's so easy. I mean,
Correct.
I'm sometimes overwhelmed on what it can do talaga. Oo. So, Oliver, we're down to a few minutes. Medyo may last words ba kayo?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much for inviting us here on this interview and giving a chance to promote our company. And thank you very much to Derek, Sir Raymond, and Sir Mike for inviting me here, and also to my friend Dave, which is the one who have meet me with Sir Mike. So yeah, I'm very thankful that we're here and present our company. So yeah.
So
Yeah.
for me, again, I would like to reiterate our gratitude and thanks, Ma'am Vivian, Sir Raymond, for
Yeah,
this
thank you.
opportunity, and to Sir Mike as well. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and this opportunity to share what we've learned and the business that we've built. No, thank you.
Wow. Okay, so Marge. Well, of
Yes.
course, we want to thank our guest, is the Oliver de Vera Colera, and
Thank you,
of
Ma'am
course,
Vivian.
Francois
Salamat.
Cabazag, for sharing their insights, expertise, and inspiring stories with us today. Yung trailblazing spirit nila, Moj, and yung determination nila to serve as a beacon of hope and encouragement, diba, for the Filipino youth and as
Correct.
yung parang mga aspiring entrepreneurships everywhere. So, we also thank, of course, for our listeners who joined us today's show. So sana na-inspired naman sila dun sa ating incredible guest. I'll say incredible guest. Okay,
you,
so
ma'am.
because and we have to remember, diba, no dream is too big.
Correct.
And with dedication and hard work, anything is possible. So, Monj?
Yes, and I hope na kanilang passion, and ang kanilang good deeds ay mag-spread like wildfire sa ating mga kabataang Pilipino at magsilbing ehemplo sa buong Pilipinas para maitaguyod ng ating mga sarili at mga pangarap. Kaya mga ka-chit-chat, abangan niyo ulit kami next Sunday, 5 p.m. dito lamang sa DZRJ Radio Bandido for another insightful episode. Ito po si Raymond Diamzon, nagpapasalamat at bumabati sa inyo na magandang gabi.
At ako naman po si Vivian Velez, lagi magsisilbi para maghatid ng kwentong kapupulutan ng aral, aliw, at pag-asa para sa inyo, para sa sining at para sa bayan. Have a wonderful evening, stay safe, and see you again next Sunday. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Franzo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Vivian.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Sir Raymond. Have a good
The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.